Welcome. I thought I'd take a look at a trade idea around Alibaba. It was Singles Day over the weekend. The event to rival so-called Black Friday generated a record $25.3 billion in sales as the e-commerce giant worked with more traditional retailers to bring this event to the market. To herald the event, Alibaba hosted a star-studded gala with film star Nicole Kidman and American rapper Pharrell Williams in amongst the headline acts. Daniel Zhang, he's the chief executive of Alibaba, said that the company wants now to make the event more global. Let's take a look at the share price chart because I think this is worth looking at. It's an all sessions chart, so you can trade this out of hours in the States, and you can see quite clearly the right-hand side here. This is the daily chart. The right-hand side here, you can see that green candle, today's trade, pushing the stock up. Not quite as high as the record 194.89 that we saw, which was the intraday trade back on the 2nd of November, going in to this period of high activity for the stock. If we look at the hourly chart, you can see, because it's an all sessions chart, you can see the way in which it got started here in the European session. 9 a.m. UK time, this got underway just about to enter the second hour of trade ahead of the US markets today. So going great guns today, and with this record figure that we've seen in terms of total turnover on Singles Day, you can only imagine that the company continues to want to expand globally and wants to continue this sort of act. So the upward pressure, upward thrust that's been seen in the share price, ultimately it can only continue. But where we go from here, 188.72, you've got resistance coming in at 194.95, some support coming through at this green moving average here, which is the 50-period moving average at 178.40. So there is some support below where we are. The company continues, or the trade continues to be long on this stock. And as I said, the upside potential here is for 194.89. When it breaks that, it goes past into record territory in terms of the move. This is all being supported by the upward momentum that we got here. A little bit less than we have seen in the last back end of last week or so, going into the Singles Day announcement, but you can see us uptick now once again in momentum, showing potentially more movement on the way up for the share price of Alibaba. But broadly speaking, this is a share price chart which you shouldn't really be getting in the way of. The long trade seems to continue to make money. Maybe perhaps possibly waiting for a dip to get in at a better price. If you do wait for a dip, that'll be your next entry point, potentially that 50-period moving average. But Alibaba, all sessions after a very strong Singles Day weekend.